Hey, it's Kurt, and welcome back to Goal Setting. You've got to the final lesson here in goal setting. And I saved this one till last because I take it kind of as a personal, real personal effort. It says, why people fail with fitness goals. Why do people fail with fitness goals? This is a personal story. Back in 2016, I left Ducati. I wasn't very happy at that position at the end. So I allowed things to stack up on me. I allowed my attitude to go bad. I allowed myself to make some bad decisions, and I allowed myself to get big, almost 270 pounds big. I'm only 5'8", so 270 pounds is big. Got to where I couldn't even fit on an airplane comfortably, right? I'd check in, I'd sit in that little seat, armrest would be right up against my belly. Wasn't good. So in 2017, my wife signed me up for one of those fitness camps, lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Boom, got in there, 20 pounds, 6 weeks. Boom. Next time, 20 pounds, 6 weeks. Boom, right? I'm working out every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of people with the same motivation and the same angst, right? We had greatly modified our diet, and we were working out every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we're in there, boom, like clockwork. Made friends with the trainers. I even saw trainers outside of the gym, right? And through this fitness regimen, I was able to drop these pounds, right? Like I said, 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 pounds, right? I dropped over 60 pounds through the program. Started feeling pretty good. I could get back on my bicycle. I could run. I did some Warrior Dash events. I did some Spartan events. And I loved it. I love the idea of accomplishing things, right? And then about 2 months after I stopped going to this gym, because I had met my goal, like my goal was getting down to be right around 205, right? Once I got to 205 pounds, I was like, boom, I've hit my goal. I graduate, I'm out. Okay. A couple months after I leave the gym, I'm start running into people that I went to the gym with, and they all started to rebound back. They all started to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was putting things back into my diet. I was eating red meat. I was having bacon. I was enjoying a cold beer, a glass of wine with dinner, right? So why do some people fail with fitness goals and other people can maintain the fitness goals? Well, I believe a lot of that is the mental switch in your head. You have to convince yourself that success is okay, and don't be apologetic for it, and don't over sacrifice yourself to miss out on your goals for the sake of someone else's. You might feel guilty for something you don't have to feel guilty about. Here's what I'm talking about. I like riding bikes, right? I mountain bike, I road bike, I even BMX with the kids when I get the chance. So bicycling is one of those activities for me that if I go out and I burn 3,500 calories doing 3 or 4 hours bike ride on a Saturday morning with friends, I shouldn't feel guilty for going out and spending 3 or 4 hours with friends burning 3,500 calories. That's the activity that helps me maintain my weight. I've got to keep a certain amount of activity up if I'm going to intake the calories that I want to take in. I hope that this is making sense, right? So for me, it's not just getting the activity done. It's the mental switch that says, hey, this is okay to go do this. And what we run into a lot of times is people say, well, I don't have the time for this, right? But they've got the time to float around on social media. They've got the time to watch Netflix or Hulu. They've got the time to stare at YouTube, right? So if they've got the time for that, they've got the time to ride a bike, run a 5K, walk the dog, take the kids to the park, go to the gym, right? It's a decision. And that's where we get back to that lesson earlier that talks about priority. Remember, we said you have to establish the right priorities. If you have the right priority, you can maintain your fitness goal. Trust me, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can go from a guy that was 270 pounds that didn't fit on an airplane, that ate and drank whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted on a corporate credit card, if I can go from that guy to the guy that's bicycling 75 miles a week, counting his calories and watching how much he drinks, you can do it too. I encourage you to do this. And in fact, this is one of those deals. We've got bi-weekly support calls where we invite members of the Mañana No Mas Academy to participate live in Zoom with me and with other members of the community And we discuss things like, hey, how are you doing with this course? How are you doing with that course? How are you doing with the fitness course? How are you doing with the keto course? We've got a keto course in here that helps people with diet. A lot of people find a lot of success with the keto diet in dropping weight. So maybe that's something you want to try. If it's something that you want to try, let me know. We've got that course, right? Bulletproof Keto. How about the 5 days to healthy success? It's another great course we have, super affordable. 5 days to healthy success. It's 5 days of lesson and activity, and it's meant to help you grow some healthy habits, because I truly, truly believe that physical fitness leads to fiscal fitness. When it comes to business, I can only succeed as much as my body allows me to, right? So I really believe that my physical fitness is related to my fiscal fitness, which is why I drive so hard with the concepts that I've interlaced here in the Academy for you. Folks, if you've got any questions, comments, concerns, and you've gotten this far in the course, please, please, please go to the top menu, click the contact link, pop me a message. I get those personally, and I'll send you a response. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love some feedback on this course. I hope you find some success, and I hope there's been some value added to you through this exercise. Have a good one. Bye-bye.